Welcome back, you wacky warblers. We have yet a few more episodes of the Gates of Baldur on the good side of things. Oh, what's this? Fancy leather armor. We'll just grab some of that. As you probably remember from the last episode, we were in hot pursuit of Sarevok, and it is at this time that both the good and evil Let's Plays have converged into a single linear path. There's not a lot of divergence here at the end of the game, so this will probably be just a very similar set of events, although I imagine we're going to have a much easier time on the good side of things. It will be fun to see how little we suffer comparatively, but who knows? Things could go terribly, terribly wrong still. We shall simply have to wait and see. Someone named Valletta Stiletto is conversing with us here. Blast you all thrice over. I don't know who you be, but if you are in league with him that cut me down, you can go straight to Hades. May the spirits of those that built this maze take you down. I mean you no harm. I'm only here to find Sarevok. You've got me best wishes if you were hunting him down. Flew by me he did, and only paused to stick me for the fun of it. Vicious bastard he is. The trap ahead will likely claim him. Traps ahead will likely claim him, even with the mage he was dragging along with him. Would you be able to guide me through the traps ahead? Ha! I mean, no, I won't be doing that. I ain't ever seen someone walk out of that maze alive. Not that you won't survive or anything. I bet you just waltz through there without a problem. Yes, sir. I'll just wait here to hear about it, though. I ain't got no wish to meet the undead that maintain her. Nor the jellies that keep her clean. Gotta catch my breath, you understand. Well, where does the maze lead? I don't rightly know, though it is said that this is a city. There is a city beneath this one. Some archaeologist, smart-arse sage might be able to tell you more about it. It's not a proper city down there, you understand, just the remains. Not surprising, really. If the site that Baldur's Gate is built on is so appealing, it would figure that there would have been one built here before. I care little, nothing but dead down there now. Get moving. I understand. Rest of you well. Yeah, whatever. Just be sure to give that Sarevok a shank of steel.
Excellent. An unexpected request, but sure.
So herein lies the gauntlet of, what did Valletta call this? Valletta? Because it was a woman. Probably should have done a different voice for her. Should give this place a name? Do we have a name on the map? No. It's just blank void. Maybe the journal? Important events. Escaped into a maze. It's just a maze. It's amazing.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it took me 3 milliseconds to come up with that one.
Anyway,
the nice thing about the maze is there are no random battles that I am aware of, so you are free to rest whenever you need, which is convenient to say the least. The not nice thing is, it is indeed filled with all sorts of creatures and the like. A lot of them require magical weapons to damage, so I'm kind of tempted to have Imoen and Alara go with their +2, +3 weapons, but I don't think it's wise to put them so close to the action. No, probably this will be an Ajantis Luther show for a little while. Probably safe to pull Yezlik in as well. He's got 60 HP, he's fine. Got that magical fancy lightning hammer. Alright, so those first ones were just the green slimes, not too dangerous on their own, and likewise not worth very much EXP. The Osher jellies are next. But that's not really what we're afraid of here. What we're quite afeared of are these, the mustard jellies. Oh, did we lose? No, Luther is just up front. Do we actually have proper armor this time? -6 on Luther, -2 on Ajantis, not very good, and a 1 on Yezlik, yeah. Not really ideal, aside from Luther, and even Luther at 6, -6, could certainly be better. However, the party does seem to be making rather quick work of the mustard jellies. 2k EXP each, not too terrible. Magic resistance, though, not taking lightning damage from Yezlik's hammer.
Not in here.
You're a clear fellow.
But that's fine.
Excellent. That might work.
We'll continue to inch forward, putting Luther in the front, just so that if we encounter anything dangerous, he can be the point man. Meanwhile, the back row will creep along behind. Oh.
Yeah. No. Not
Okay,
in
we're
here.
encountering 2 gray oozes, which is surprisingly much more weak than a mustard jelly.
What the heck?
For the glory of Helm!
Not terribly dangerous at all. I'm not sure why they distinguished the gray ooze from the previous oozes. Perhaps there's something significant about them. Oh, Doom Guards. Alright.
I'm not surprised. But what?
My honor.
No. That might
Doom
work.
Guards will probably be able to land a couple hits on a -6 AC Luther. We'll have to... Maybe even we can have Luther dance around just a touch.
Whatever they need.
Are these guys... I don't think these ones are magic resistant, though. Although we really only have Dynahair in the department of being able to cast magic. Let's see if Imoen and Alora can actually damage them. I don't know if they'll be able to without a +1 weapon, though. Or +1 bullets, I should say.
I'm not. What the heck?
Okay, magic missile is effective.
No. Not in here.
Yezlik took quite a hit there. We'll want to pull him out. There we go. We'll have him swap over to the bullets. Do we have any weapon ineffective messages? Yeah, Doomguard immune to my damage. Yezlik took some fire damage from that sword. I suppose that'd be one way to lower the damage output of a Doomguard, is to get your fire resistance up to 100%. I don't think we currently have the capability of that, though. We'll throw down Bless just because we're gonna have to rest after this fight anyway.
But here we go.
Luther taking a bit of punishment, but Ajantis isn't gonna be much better. His AC is a lot lower than Luther's, so we'll drop haste to hopefully give us the advantage we need. Now we will continue to have the backline attack even though their weapons are ineffective. I do, or rather that the monsters are immune to their damage. I do believe a crit will still count. Doomguard attack roll 20. So Jancis just took a critical hit, although the helmet, of course, averts that.
I'm not
It's okay, though, just with the 1 Doomguard remaining, we're probably going to be fine. Although Jancis is taking damage quite quick. We'll have him lay on hands on himself. 12 HP back should... Well, I'm still a little nervous having him be the point man. Let's see if we can get the Doomguard focusing on Luther. Or if he wants to play Ring Around the Rosie, I suppose that's fine too. There we go.
You're a queer fellow.
Still immune, though, to the damage. Okay, never mind. Imoen rolled a 20, and the Doomguard still didn't take any damage, so we might as well just have the backline, like, turn the corner, because they're not doing anything. Dynahair can continue to cast Magic Missile, though. Nope. Yeah, it's a dead Doomguard.
What the heck?
Gonna need to sleep that one off.
Excellent. I'm not.
And
that
we'll
might
continue
work.
on. What are we looking at as far as inventory goes here? There's this leather +1, not terribly useful. We're at the end of the game, so we don't really need to keep a hold of unusable loot anymore. Scroll of Monster Summoning, not too bad. Diary of Saravok, do we really even need that anymore? Larel's Tear Necklace is worth 2,000 gold, so I feel weird pitching that. Oh, and of course Ajantis is immune to haste because of the two-handed sword he's wielding. Otherwise, we have a pretty healthy supply of +1 arrow variants, which we'll make use of in the final battle. Kind of wish we would have been able to sell our Wand of Frost back and forth between a shop to replenish its charges, but it looks like we were not able to do so. Poor Joseph and his greenstone ring. I don't think he's getting that back. Anyway, we're going to give the game a quick save here since there are traps abound. So something I only just now realized is that you can keep an eye on the walls. If you see anything funny on the walls, it means there's traps nearby. And in this case,
Whatever they need.
we actually have a few things more dangerous than traps. In the form of a couple skeleton warriors. These guys are no joke. Okay, we're gonna let this sit. Hopefully we'll be able to see the traps. Okay, there's one. Two. Okay, and there's our skeletal warrior. We're trying to disarm one of these and pull Imoen out. Luckily that was a 2+5 at a miss. As long as we don't cross that line, we should be okay.
No, not in here. An unexpected request.
So one option to fight the skeletal warriors is if you have a
Done had enough.
scroll of protection from undead. Now's a pretty good time to use it. Do we have one of those? Oh right, we actually have a scroll case on this party. Protection from undead. We have 3 of these? Oh yeah, we're definitely using one of these.
They wish this was
Alright, so we'll pull Dynahair up front to make sure our frontliners get targeted. Otherwise... Oh, we can only target a single person? Is that correct? We'll target Luther. Yeah, and Luther is just now protected from the undead. I guess he'll just take care of this on his own.
An unexpected request.
Hey!
But sure.
Hey! Skeleton warrior, right here. No! Don't shoot
Not
things!
in here.
Alright. Hopefully the... Okay, I guess he's just... Skeleton warrior is just standing there,
natural here. I want no part
with
of
his
it.
bow out, which gives us full advantage. I think that's, what, a -4 on his 2 hit? Although he's not attacking.
I'm not surprised.
It's a little interesting. Is that what protection from undead does? It makes it so the undead can't see you?
What you want?
Anyway, we'll have Imoen come up here and disarm this trap. We're gonna have to. I think it makes you invisible to the undead. Oh gosh, it does. Yeah, so only the other party members can actually pull the skeleton warriors forward.
Excellent. What the heck?
Otherwise, the team is untargetable. Hey, this is actually going to cause a problem because, yeah, we just don't want the skeleton warrior to round the corner. Otherwise, we'll have to pull the whole party back. I guess in the meantime, we'll heal Imoen. That's kind of nifty. It's kind of fun that the scroll doesn't make you immune to damage from the undead. It just makes you invisible to them. Like they treat you as if you're not even there.
I'm not surprised.
But it certainly trivializes the fights against them.
I care not. I am gone.
The problem is we are not immune to traps.
An unexpected request. But sure.
I'm fairly certain we haven't seen the last of the traps over here.
I've done had enough of this.
Excellent. That might work.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
I'm not surprised. But what?
Yep.
Okay, so one
What the
here.
heck?
I care not.
Looks like we'll be able to disarm this one without drawing any further attention. We'll wait to see if she sees anything else and then we'll move forward. Looks like it.
What the heck?
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Okay, but that's
I'm not
past the
surprised.
green mark, so I
What
think
the
we're
heck?
safe now. And... Huh.
It is pretty scary, isn't it? I mean, I'd be scared without the rest of you.
No!
You
Not in.
are
Excellent.
mean. No
An
wonder
unexpected
people
request.
don't like you.
But sure.
Apparently Dynahair and Alora don't like each
I'm
other.
not surprised. That might work.
Yeah, we'll see if we can take advantage of this protection from undead scroll. We'll see how far we can get without resting again. We don't want to lose its effect. Okay, another glyph, so we'll need to stay away from that. Meanwhile,
No,
let's get the
not
rest of
in
the party
here.
up here.
Excellent. That might work.
I don't like this. I feel like it's just wrapping around in a circle. Oh, green. Green on the wall. We'll want to stay away from that. In fact, let's grab Imoen and throw her over here.
I'm not that might
She
work.
can take a look at that way, since we confirmed there are no monsters in that direction at least. Whoa, what? What? An invisible stalker? Apparently a mist. Okay, well, we'll just fight this invisible stalker. Apparently it was hiding in this hallway. It doesn't seem to be having the best of luck against Luther, though. Although Luther probably receives a rather large penalty while fighting it, as far as his chance to hit. Although he is getting a +7 on his rolls, the Stalker itself is getting a -3. I think he's going to be fine.
Yep.
I'll have Imo and detect traps here.
No, not in here.
3,000 gold for that thing. Luther's still protected from the undead. Oh, more traps.
I'm gone.
You're not fooling anyone. We know there's traps over here. The glyphs don't lie.
Excellent.
Sounded far more edgy than I meant it to.
I'm gone.
I'm not an unexpected request, but sure.
What's your?
Is that the only one over here? Well, but there's this other symbol. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Looks like we will need Luther after all.
Request, but sure.
Come on, Imoen.
Done had enough of this.
Excellent.
Hopefully Luther can just
Unexpected
block the
request,
hallway.
but sure.
There we go. No! Block the hallway!
I care not.
Crap.
I've done had
I know
enough
that
of
might
this.
work.
Hey! Skeleton! Hey! Hey! Quit chasing after Imoen.
I've done had enough of this.
Yeah.
No, an unexpected request, but sure.
Maybe we can get stuck on the corner? No? We're getting free hits in, which is, I guess, good. Stop running past us! Hey! Hey! This is so annoying.
By hell, with Helm's blessing.
Excellent.
You think it'd give up after a while.
What the heck?
I think the issue is this one has its sword out, so
Here
it's
we go.
it's not getting confused like the ones with the bows were. Wow, it's just gonna keep chasing them.
I'm not. That might work.
We're only doing about 10 damage a hit here. 9 to 10, around there. There we go, 12. Problem is, being a skeleton, it's resistant to slashing damage. Yezlik's hammer would be more useful here. Alright, I think we've softened it up enough. We can have Ajantis join the
Not
fight.
in here.
5 from Ajantis. Oh, come on, Ajantis. What was that damage? 28. Let's get you out of there, buddy.
By hell, as you will.
Excellent. What the heck?
Finally.
I'm not surprised, but what?
Less than heroic,
My honor.
but we came out alive.
With Helm's blessing.
I'm so
What are you need?
I've got rotting teeth and gums.
No, not an unexpected.
Okay,
request,
hopefully that's
but
the last skeleton in that particular area, although we don't really have anywhere else to go because both sections are blocked off by traps. So we'll have to wait for Emlyn to get up here. We might as well put Luther in the same spot as well, just in case there are any things that try to kill her or
Give me
anyone else in the area.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Excellent. An unexpected request, but sure.
What you want?
You need only ask.
Yep, I can. What you
Why do you walk so slow?
What you want? I'm gone.
Okay.
What the heck?
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Maybe there's no more traps.
Oh, that might
Do you
work.
think? Nope.
I care not. I'm gone. You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Excellent. An unexpected request,
What
but
you
sure.
4 seems to be the magic number with these green
An
symbols.
unexpected request, but sure.
Yep, I care not.
No, that might work.
I'm gone.
Excellent. What the heck?
Okay.
What you this way?
2 more symbols on the wall. Is there really even a point for coming over here? I feel like this is very clearly leading in a circular motion that's inevitably going to be a dead end, right? The adventure is its own rewards, right, my friends? Maybe not. It's making me paranoid that she's not finding anything. Alright, we're gonna quick save and inch her forward. I don't understand. There were no traps. Oh, goody. Maybe that symbol means Doomguard. Maybe. Nah.
I'm not. No. What?
Alright, are Doomguards, are they considered to be undead?
I will not.
No,
make it.
they are not. In fact, they are very much angry at Luther being here. But Ajantis is at 40 HP. We're probably just going to want Luther to handle this on his own.
But what?
He can more than likely do that. Probably. Not like we have any potions that can help him out. Potion of Heroism might technically do something.
Not in here.
Doomguard immune to Luther's damage. Luther Gladstone rolled a 20. And the Doomguard is immune to his damage? What? Critical hit averted? Hold up.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Excellent.
Oh, wait, why is Luther using a bow? Because I put the arrows in his silliness. Alright, we should be back on track now.
What you want? This way.
We're gonna have Imoen assist with some arrows +1 because I'm impatient.
Yep, I'm gone.
I suppose she could also use Magic Missile. Heck, let's get Dynahair over here and use some Magic Missile.
Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now.
But Laura, now is not the time. Alright,
This way.
we're probably fine now.
What you want? Yep, this way.
I'm not surprised. But what?
The epic battle of AC versus Thaco. Watch as both our contestants miss each other over and over again. Bite your nails as you wonder who shall strike next.
No, that might work.
I've done had
All right.
enough of this.
There has to be a trap.
Dungeon has a sense of evil about it.
If you... There's only one thing worse... Oh, gosh. More of these guys. There's only one thing worse about a tell for a trap. It's a tell that's inconsistent, because then you can never trust anything ever again.
I will not make this.
It looks like
I'm not surprised.
our
What?
protection versus undead has ran out. We'll regroup the party and rest then. We don't have any need to avoid resting anymore.
I will not make this content.
Hey!
I'm not surprised, but no,
Cut that
not in
out.
here. Excellent.
Please drop on Holy Might.
I'm not.
Will that lower his strength? He's at 1879. No, of course not. Why would it lower his
Not in
strength?
here.
I thought perhaps if your strength was too high.
Excellent.
Is drop on Holy Might,
But sure.
is that a flat value or is it an incremental raise? Oh, it's an incremental raise. Okay, so it's always going to be higher than whatever you have.
Make this content fail. No, not in here.
And yet, this skeleton warrior is still intent on ruining our day.
That might work.
Greatly intent on ruining our day.
I'm not. What the heck?
Luther needs healed, but we are woefully low on healing spells. Perhaps we can have Yeslik summon a skeleton to stall. The Jantis can dance around just a bit. Nope. Skeleton Warrior is just making a beeline for the back line. Hey, Skeleton Warrior, look at your skeleton friend. There you go.
No, not in here.
Now everyone can jump in on this. Hey, skeleton! Get over there and do your job.
Excellent. What the heck?
Pretty sure skeleton warriors are immune to magic missile, but we'll see. Yep. Such
I'm not
silliness.
surprised. No, not in here.
Well, somebody got him. Luther did. But
Excellent.
our own skeleton served
That
its
might work.
purpose. It died for the party.
I'm not surprised. An unexpected request.
So if there's no traps here, what are we even worried about? No, the moment I say that, we're gonna quick save again. The moment I say that is the moment like some lightning bolt jets out, bounces 36 times against the wall, and oh, there's a red glyph on the wall.
Yep. I'm
Bounces
done.
36
Not
times
in here. An unexpected
and murders
request.
Luther
But
without a
sure.
second thought. What is the purpose of this maze? Who built this maze? I'll tell you what happened.
I care not.
Somebody in the development team was like, I want to build a mega dungeon. And they're like, no, Frank. No one wants to play your mega dungeon. He's like, but I want to
You're
build the
weird,
mega
fella.
dungeon with the gelatinous cubes and the skeletons and all of that stuff. Like, lots of really skinny hallways. And they're like, just, you know what? We're at the end of the development cycle. Just let Frank build his mega dungeon.
I've done had enough of this.
They're like, oh, how does it even make sense? Where are we gonna put it? Just put it underneath the Thieves Guild. Well, who built it? I don't know. Somebody.
Helm by helm.
And Frank got his mega
I'm
dungeon.
not. That might
Or
work.
at least one floor of it.
This way.
True mega dungeon, of course, is gonna be 9 levels deep. So I've heard, not that I've ever participated in one.
As you will.
No, that might work.
Ooh, someone else dead. Winsky! Hey, it's that mage that teleported Servok away. Cough. Well, I thought it would be you. Quite the little family reunion shaping up now, isn't it? I knew you would follow. You two are of the same blood. You must take the fight to him, lest he strike you down at his leisure. Not that it will matter. You have already beaten him. His plans are in ruins, and his allies are fleeing in droves. Such glorious goals they were, though none understood the true desire behind them. None but me, that is. Unfortunately, I am now expendable, but I expected no less. What was your role in this? Why did you help him if you knew you were to be cast aside? What was my role? I was Servok's mentor, and I tutored him in the blackest of rituals. If he had succeeded, there is no doubt I would be among the dead, but my name would live on in his wake. There are things beyond death if you die in the right fashion, and how could there not be a place in history for the architect that shaped the actions of the ascending Lord of Murder? You would not understand. You were born to affect the realms. The rest of us must carve our own place by whatever means necessary. So Winsky Parrot says he's some kind of mentor to Sarevok, but Sarevok's no wizard, and Winsky appears to be. Ascending? What is he planning? The war with Om makes no sense. You must know his plan by now. You have practically followed his every move. Likely you are driven by the same desires as well, though you have channeled them in a different fashion. No war with Om was not... Oh. No. Pause. War with Om was not his true goal. Sarevok is no profiteer. Slaughter was all he wanted, with enough lives lost on the initial battles to ignite the fire in his own divine blood. He thought death on the appropriate scale would cause him to ascend. Perhaps he would have, but who can really say? If you have the arrogance of a god and can kill like a god, who's to say you are not a god? Oh, whoops, I accidentally hit number 1, that's fine. Where has he hidden himself? Oh, no, we'll go with this one. I would kill you, but perhaps the anonymity you have attained is punishment enough. Get out of my sight. Your charity is admirable. You have definitely taken a separate path from that of Sarevok, though I wonder if it shall truly matter in the end. Leave me. I'm no longer a threat to you or anyone. I'm just going to rest here for a while.
Excellent.
Haha, Winsky, you have been bested. Oh, there's a door here. Wait, is this maze actually not linear? Wacky! Apparently there are 2 paths you can take. The one we took to the south, and then this one, which presumably winds through here. I have no intention, though, of exploring this horrible place, so let's just continue on forward.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, tandem in extremis. What? Huh? You didn't tell me we built Baldur's Gate on an Indian burial ground?
I'm not surprised. What the heck?
Religious god of murder ground? Same difference. Alright, let's see here. I don't know why I bothered. So, this is the last map, unless you count the inside of the final room. We do get fancy music here. There's no real reason to go around and walk, but I kind of feel like we might as well, right? Pick just kind of a bit of a stroll. See what is in this city beneath the city. I don't really think there's any treasure here. Or at least none that I've ever been able to... What?! Alright. Gas can apparently just spawn in when they want to.
No! Not what the heck?
Guys, now is not the time to get clumped. About face? A lot of gems and whatnot.
Excellent. That might work.
Yeah, so as you may have surmised, Baldur's Gate was built upon another Baldur's Gate, Old Baldur's Gate, or Old City, or perhaps even it is, or was, a temple to Baal. And as we all know, because I'm sure you know if you're watching this, but we might as well recap since we're here, Sarevok, indeed, his whole plan was to
I will not make
kill so many people as to obtain the favor of Baal. Baal apparently foresaw his own death, and therefore went up and down the countryside, siring his oats, so that he could have a vessel to one day inhabit. apparently he believed he would be reincarnated through, I don't know, the blood connection of his kin. He's not entirely wrong either, though, is he? With all the crazy dreams we've had and all that kind of nonsense. It's not a bad story. Wow, these things respawn so fast. Not a bad story or anything, but I will say, I think it comes second to the adventure itself. I don't think anybody really necessarily cares that they're the child of Baal. It's just like, whatever. We ran around the countryside fighting bandits, thwarting Sarevok's plans. I think that was always more the focus of excitement rather than being the offspring of Baal itself. Anyway, I'm not seeing anything here. I'm gonna hit tab a couple times, but nothing is being highlighted. Wait, who got hit? Skeleton. Oh, apparently Skeleton hit Alora from a distance. We'll want to pull everyone back then. Oh yeah, these skeletons have bows. Troublesome for our low AC characters. No danger to Ajantis or holy skeleton! Alright, this is prime fireball real estate right here.
Excellent.
This is gonna be a glorious fireball.
I'm not surprised. What the heck? I will not make this contest.
Well, we weren't quite able to get Luther and Ajantis out of the way in time, but, you know, still totally worth it. Oh man, more skeletons. A lot of dead things down here. The skeletons I understand. Skeletons don't need anything to subsist other than the unholy magic that brought them to life in the first place, but how are the ghasts surviving down here? As far as I understand, ghasts still need to consume flesh of one kind or another. It doesn't necessarily have to be fresh, but how long can a ghast live without eating? Some sort of statue over here. I don't know if I've ever bothered to explore this area. I spent all the time to model this. Didn't really put anything of note in it. Oh well. Oh, what in the heck? No. We did not come this far just to have Dynahair die.
I will not make this contest fatal.
You will.
Excellent.
Least of all to a couple of rabble skeletons.
I'm not. What the heck?
The skeletons were just bam, immediately back.
No. Here we go.
Helm, give me
I will not.
strength.
Anyway, I think we've
I will not make
equalized,
this contest fatal.
or rather stabilized the situation.
This is scary, isn't it?
What area? I'm getting mighty.
I'm not surprised. But what?
Luther's a little low on HP, but I think he'll be okay.
Here.
My honor.
I think probably the skeletons can really only hit him on a crit.
I'm not surprised. Here we go.
In spite of the fact that we're at the end of the game, they are in fact simply normal skeletons.
Excellent.
Okay, with any luck, we're gonna get back over to the entrance of this temple, and we're gonna try to sleep. We're definitely gonna have to save though, because I don't think you get free sleeps out here. Oh, maybe you do. In spite of the unending hordes of the undead.
I'm not. What the heck?
Alright, ladies and gents, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins and all that. Okay, so Unfortunately, like so many fights that are difficult in Baldur's Gate, true victory does not come at the hand of superior strategy and thoughtful gameplay, but merely an exercise in total manipulation of AI, the environment, and everything else you can find. We're gonna have Imoen sneak around here just a bit. Yeah, unfortunately every single one of those tiers is trapped. Including apparently the skeleton, and there's nothing you can do to disarm them. There should be Doomguard traps over here. But we can't get that. There we go.
No, not in here.
Oh, sorry, battle horrors. We're gonna want to take these out piece by piece on their own before we get into the proper fight. Otherwise, the fight proper just becomes a nightmare. We'll swap everyone over to their +1 variants if they have them as far as ranged weaponry goes. Looks like we don't have a ton of bullet plus... Wait. Oh yeah, of course. We will have Yeslik fight from a distance for the time being. No need to put him in melee range right now.
Excellent.
Anyway, Battle Horror is a bit like a Doom Horror, or Doomguard rather. Battle Horror immune to Allura. Wow, even with the +1 weapons, they're still immune. Attack roll 20 from Allura. Doesn't even matter. Luther's missing on a 12, even with a +4. Sheesh.
My honor, Helm. Give me strength.
I suppose we might as well call upon Holy Might. That'll give a Fako bonus? Something like that. Yeslik is better off at this point just casting spells. So is Dynahair. Magic Missile, is that effective? Okay, Magic Missile is at least usable against these guys.
My honor, yeah.
Oh, jeez. We might need to pull Ajantis out of this room. Okay, good, good.
No, not in
Luther
here.
will be the point man for the time being.
Excellent.
Yep.
They wish my
I will not make this. I'm not surprised.
Okay,
But what?
Doomguard down.
Helm. Give me
An
strength.
unexpected request.
And the Doomguards are finite,
I'm not
so we are just going to rinse and repeat that strategy until we no longer encounter any.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Yep, there we go.
No.
You
That's
could
my
say
word.
something like, ah, but Chezni, is it really necessary to trigger these Doomguards? It looks like you have to walk in a very specific place to encounter them. And you would be correct, except for the fact that, you know, in the actual fight against Seraphoc, things can get pretty chaotic, and the fewer problems that we potentially have just sitting around in this room, the better.
I will not make this contest.
You know, these Doomguards might need a +2 weapon to hit,
I'm not
considering our archers are still doing Zilcho to them. That one went a bit better.
I care not. I am gone.
Alright, let's try to sneak Imoen up and around here. I don't know if we can get into this third one without triggering the boss fight. Looks like we can. What about this fourth one? I feel like this is really pushing it. Oh. Yep, looks like we're good. And no Doomguards. I thought there was a third one. I might be wrong. Well, whoop. Trap over here. Let's continue looking for those traps. Again, there's nothing we can do about these. We'll even disarm one just to kind of display it. Trap not disarmed. I don't think it's possible to ever disarm those traps. Okay, Okay, we've got another trap here.
What you want?
I believe that is all we can do for the time being.
No! That might work.
Alright, what are we looking at spell-wise? Haste, summon monsters, fireball. It's really what we need. We need a lot of fireballs over here. How many wands of fire do we have? In fact, do we have any crazy potions? Yeah, we got a couple explodey potions here. Let's pass off the arrows, some of these other things to people who can hold on to them for the time being. What is this sword? A two-handed sword +1? Yeah. Ajantius. He doesn't need it.
You're a queer fellow.
Surely we have... Is it really just that one wand of fire? I'm a little surprised. Thought we would have had a second copy. Okay, let's tease things out just a bit. See if we can get... How does this work? I know there's a way to do this. I think we want to move forward so that we get the wizard over here to cast a spell at us without actually talking to Sarevok. I think that's how that works.
I'll think these to remain whatever they need. No less. You are mean.
Whoop!
Mean.
There's that third Doom Guard.
No! Not an unexpected request, but sure.
All right.
Give me strength!
Excellent.
Cut you down this side.
Whew! That one was taking quite a bite out of Ajantis.
No! Not in here!
What you want?
I wish my ear as well as I can.
Alright, so let's try this again. Nope, that did not work. Let's try this. Did we get it? I think we did. Okay, so what happened here? A lot of bats died. Angelo took some fire damage. 1 fire damage. Sarevok takes 1 fire damage. Cool. Cool.
As directed.
Maybe if we summon a creature over here. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Oh, crap! We weren't ready for this. Alright, alright. I guess we're fighting Sarevok now. We pulled him out.
Ultimately, I will prevail.
I was speaking over his lines. You are indeed family. No other could have lived to oppose me in person. Of course, it will not matter in the end. Ultimately, I will prevail, and a new era will be born unto the realms. There must be another way, brother. We could rally and fight this evil together. Do you not yet realize there is no great evil to fight, save that within ourselves? But I've heard the voices. I've felt the influence of a shadow. He is there!
Face me! Face the new Lord of Murder!
You have heard nothing but your pathetic little mind trying to comprehend its own ability. Baal is dead, and his consciousness is long wafted away on the celestial winds. I seek only his power, not his resurrection. You who would stop me will die here tonight. Face me! Face the new Lord of Murder! Angelo, Tazok, reveal yourselves, and let's finish this now. It's interesting that Sarevok is not concerned with resurrecting Baal in the slightest. He just wants the power, which I kind of like. You know, you'd have to be pretty dumb to think that Baal would share power with you. Anyway, this fight is probably doomed. I think we're gonna lose it. What if we... Oh, it's not... It doesn't let us leave. We can't escape. Yeah, I think we're woefully underprepared for this. None of our spells were up. We've been cursed. Or greater Malazan magic. That's probably some greater version of cursed. Samaj? Who is Samaj? It was supposed to be Angelo and Tazok.
I'm not sure that might work.
Yeslik, you have Dispel magic. Now's the time to use it. We're trying to focus on Samaj here. Although he's protected from normal missiles, but not magic missiles. So perhaps a magic missile is in order? Oh, Yeslik, you're not looking good. We had to move him out of casting... We had to move him out of casting the Dispel magic, so he didn't get to cast Dispel magic. There's Angelo. Angelo's gonna kick her butt. Luther has been charmed, dire charmed even. No, he's been dominated. We can't step into the middle of that circle. Wait, where's Tazok? Oh, and there's another Doom Guard, and double fireball ends the fight. Yikes! Alright, let's try this again.
Excellent. An unexpected request. I'm not surprised.
So, for starters, let's just snooze. I'm a little surprised Tazok isn't here.
That might work.
Instead, some guy called Samaj is here. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, Samaj, protected from normal missiles. It seemed that there was yet another Doom Guard that we did not properly trigger previously, since it awoke during the middle of the fight. We don't really have a lot for us right now. Let's try... Gosh, the real problem is just that Servog is just gonna murder whoever's closest to him. What if we just send Luther in? Oh, you have to gather the party, okay. Alright, what if we take the party and stuff them in a corner?
I'm not surprised.
Take Luther, have him chug the Potion of Heroism.
No, not in here.
Potion of Frost Giant Strength. Surely we have a Potion of Invulnerability somewhere. We don't? Hold up. How do we not have a Potion of Invulnerability? Did we get rid of them all? Madness. Okay, we'll put the Potion of Speed in his backpack. Potion of Freedom. Potion of Clarity. Just have him drink everything. Eventually.
What the heck?
Okay, so he should be good, right? Like, he shouldn't be able to be confused, dominated, held, anything like that.
No, not in here.
His AC is... Wait, what happened? Dispel effects? Wait, what? What did we drink? The dispelled effects? Oh, because he's protected from magic. Oops. I guess we're gonna redo that, huh?
Excellent. That might work.
You may not rest here, either find it in or rest outside.
But sure.
Sure, makes sense. Okay, so interesting. The Potion of Magic Blocking counteracts the potions. What about Magic Protection? Okay, that gives you resistance, which is not the same thing as dispelling. I feel like perhaps that's the one we want to go with. It's Cloud Giant. 23 strength! Good gravy. Alright, we're gonna go with that. Apparently the backpack is full. Okay, we don't need the Potion of Freedom, because if we really want to, we can have him equip Edventar's Gift. Although that will nullify the Potion of Speed. So maybe we should go with the Potion of Freedom, I don't know. Immunity to spells of 5th level or lower. Insulation, we don't care about lightning, do we? 2 hours. It's pretty long. We'll try to drink them in reverse order of duration.
An unexpected request, but sure. Excellent. What the heck?
1 hour, 5 rounds, 1 hour, 2 hours. Okay, we can do that one. Alright, what else we got? 2 hours, very nice. So wait, if we combine, so our strength is 23?
Surprised, but what?
Oh, we didn't actually drink it. Hang on. Let's drink this. Okay, so our strength is a whopping 23. If we call upon Holy Might, does it actually go up to 25? That would be pretty nuts. Holy crap! We have 25 strength. That's amazing.
Not in here.
Alright. Definitely want the Potion of Clarity, otherwise everything we just did is pointless. Okay, and then Potion of Magic Protection is 50% resistance. What's the difference between Magic Protection and Shielding? I thought I saw a Potion of Magic Shielding. Yeah, what's this? Damage resistance 50% against all forms of non-physical damage. All saving throws automatically succeed. Jeez, that's crazy strong. I think we just drank the Potion of Haste and we're just gonna jump right in. We just got an achievement called Godlike. What was that for? Increase an attribute score to 25. Nice. Alright, thumbs up, let's do this. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go through that as quick as possible. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We've got a wizard over here, and Angelo over here, so Samaj must be over there. Ah, we're not immune to magic missile, though. We'll just drink a potion. Oh, was that the sound? I believe that was the sound of a web spell. So instead of drinking that healing potion, we're going to drink the potion of freedom. Nope, just kidding. Okay, and we're dead. That is amazing. Okay. I think we're going to have to come back to this one. We'll give it another try. We'll give it one more try, but I don't think we can beat him in 3 minutes.
I'm not. That might work.
Am I doing this wrong? Am I out of touch? No, it's the children that are wrong. I think I'm very used to fighting Sarevok kind of the cheesy way, which is just summoning a bunch of stuff and wasting his time and wearing him out. But he's changed over the years. I don't really understand how he fights anymore. He seems to I don't remember Samaj being here. I don't know why Samaj is here. Is it because we killed Tazok? Did we kill Tazok? Guys, get unstuck.
Helm, yeah.
Skip to it. What you want? I am gone.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't remember killing Tazok, but it's the only reason I can think that he's not here. It's funny because Sarevok references him by name, and yet, again, he's just not here. We'll just put all of these in our backpack, and we'll save. That way I don't have to keep doing this. Wait, can we just click all of... Oh, we can. Cool. Okay. Is there any magic thing we can do to give us an advantage? How long do these protection spells last? 12 hours, that's pretty long. But the problem is Luther got webbed and then immediately knocked out. I mean, how do we have luck? Luck increases the chance of you doing a saving throw, right? Thought luck was a pretty low level spell. Apparently I'm wrong. Do we not have luck? I don't see it. Spell magic. If we had a druid, we could do Zone of Sweet Air. Because I think what happened is either that was a cloud kill or a stinking cloud that was cast on us. Probably a cloud kill. We just don't have a lot of negotiating power here in this fight. No, wait, hold on. Zone of Sweet Air. Repels all noxious, poisonous vapors, including magically created vapors such as Cloud Kill. Spell will dismiss all clouds in the entire area the caster is currently in. The spell offers no protection, but it has to be cast in response, is, I think, part of the problem. Might as well get it, though. Yeah, I don't know.
That might work.
I guess we'll leave and rest, but...
No! An unexpected request, but sure. Excellent. An unexpected request.
Unless we can protect Luther from all of the... from the effects of, Cloud Kill. I don't think there's anything we can do. Clarity to make sure he can't be dominated. I suppose we could have him run in and...
I'm not surprised, but what?
Do we have minor globe of invulnerability? No, we just have protection from normal missiles, which doesn't help us. Curse. Curses!
No! Not in here!
In spite of all of these buffs, Luther still dropped so quickly. We'll get the Potion of Freedom early this time. Did we do Heroism? I think we did. Oh, but the Potion of Freedom probably counteracts the Oil of Speed, wouldn't it? Or vice versa. Yeah, drinking the Oil of Speed doesn't do anything. It's interesting, a lot of these effects cancel each other out. I mean, okay, let's go with the Potion of Magic Shielding.
That might work.
Maybe that'll be enough. Makes your saving throws auto-succeed, right? Alright, what was that spell? That spell was... Contingency release. Oh, he had a contingency? Isn't that when you store spells automatically and they get released immediately, like a kind of like a minor sequencer? Apparently we have our saving throws lowered, which I guess if we auto succeed on our saving throws, it doesn't matter. I'm more confused as to why it says we're missing health when we have 98 out of 99, which is a little weird. A lot of magic missiles coming our way. Cloud Kill has been dropped. There's the web spell, and we lost. Wow, what happened? We lost everything. I think we got dispelled. Yeah, Luther Gladstone dispel effects. That's crazy. I mean, like, what do you do in that situation other than just die? This fight was nuts in the original version. It seems like it's even crazier now. Anyway, I'll take some time to think on this one, see what we can do. Otherwise, I think that's where we're going to cut it for the day. When we come back, we'll have the climatic conclusion of finally being able to defeat Sarevok, hopefully. Otherwise, it might be a long uphill battle of figuring this one out. At any rate, thank you as always for watching, tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Till then.